Welcome to my latest video. We are still on this run on Mr. Vegas at the moment. What did we finish with the last day? 663 quid. We're going to punt the lot today. We've been continually rising this up. I think this is, I don't know, 5 videos or something in the same balance. We keep getting a slight bit of profit each time. Usually with a lucky escape. I'll bring you to my list here. We're going to need one again, let's face it. There we go, we've hit 15. The ones I've missed are obviously running off the page. 15 hit. It's 15 for 660 is tough going. There's no question about it. There's a lot of volatility in there, but I played a lot of games. You can see the many I missed there as well. Missed an awful lot of stuff. 663 was our total, 663.44. You can see what I missed. Not a massive lot. I didn't miss just as many this time, maybe. But they're costly. I mean, they're all £30 plus, you know, really, every one of them. There was nothing in the base there at all from those games, just hammered me right down. I tried Bigger Bass Bonanza. I think I've sort of settled in Bigger Bass Bonanza. Now is the one I'm going to stick on for a wee while. I keep playing different versions of it and I can't get a win on it at all, so I'm going to stick with one for a wee while. Anyway, didn't bonus it, didn't matter. But there are a few nice ones there amongst the 15 we did get. A Gorilla Gold Megaways. Got the super spins in that, fell in fairly easy, 25 quid, spun it already and it gave me the super spins straight away, happy days. We got up to 60p in a few. We got Bowery Boys on 60p. I don't know much about that game, so I don't really know what I've got there, to be honest with you. But I do have some sort of bonus. Forge of Gems fell in fairly easy there. You'll see 12 quid it through a fairly decent base hit in. I do like that game. I think that game has great potential, you know. We have a few Megaways here and there, Beef Lightning, Thai Flower. We have Hex there at 50p, which can certainly pay. Remember, Gulag has been good to me in the past. I got Misery Mining, which it's one I brought back off my band list. I haven't played it in ages, but I usually can't bonus it, and it bonused alright. I don't know, 15, we're going to need help, but sure, we always need help. As always, that's a reduced list that makes it a wee bit easier to read. You'll see the 15 there. I've taken all the ones that we've missed off. Look, it's a fair wee selection. I kept down the stakes rightly, which is how we managed to get 15, really, but we're going to need somebody really to kick off a wee bit. Our average bonuses have been very bad lately. We'll see. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. Lots of welcome offers on there, all sorts of exclusive offers there on the Skill and Net sites. You'll see there's Mr. Vegas that I'm on actually today. You'll see a lot of the Genesis casinos are on there. Spin and Win's a fairly recent addition, as is Slotso and Platin. Slotso's a very popular one. You see a lot of the ZetBet and Plaza Royale, things like that there. Mr. Play, all that. AG platform. A lot of the White Hat Gaming ones are there too. So if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check us out. And remember, if you are using any of my links at all this month, there are 2 giveaways running. You'll be eligible quite possibly for one of those, one or both of those. There's a £600 cash giveaway. All the details is on the page there, all the eligible casinos. The important thing is to register your entry. Same with the bonus hunt giveaways. There are 3 of those, 3 separate giveaways. There are 9 casinos eligible for each. You'll see them all sort of on our colour coded sections there. All the details is on the page there. Again, all you need to do is register your entry. It's the same form. You put it in once, I'll make sure you're in all the giveaways you should be. And don't forget, if you're an international player, check out our non-UK casino offers. This is a page that's under a bit of work at the moment. There'll be lots of offers getting added to this as I go along. We have some Ireland-specific offers there on the Skill and Net sites. We've got some decent exclusives negotiated there, so those are fairly decent. And we have a lot of other ones there on the Genesis casinos as well, which cover a lot of other nations as well. So do check them out. We have some Canada and New Zealand ones coming as well here quite soon. Hopefully be out this week. Okay, first up is Misery Mining. This is was a fairly recent one from No Limit City, but it sort of disappeared as quickly as it appeared. It's a tough game. Right, that rat mode is pretty much... That's 8 free spins. That there is pretty much firing the hole, only a lot more A lot more volatile. Let's take it and see what happens. It's usually pretty crap. Okay. Needs to hit something here. It all ends very quick. That's what I noticed with this game. Was that 40x, was it? It was indeed. Okay. Don't really get that game, to tell you the truth. I brought it back in a bonus fairly easy, which was the only reason I have it. I wouldn't have stayed on it long, to tell you the truth. I would probably gain about 25 quid maybe. It's a couple of bonuses I've had on it. I don't really see the point to them. Maybe I'm taking the wrong side, I don't know. But it's too hard to bonus to find out, I think. 16 quid. It's a wee contribution. Second up to one of my favourite games at the moment. Golden Catch, although I'm saying that and it hasn't been kind to me lately. Maybe we're due. Maybe we're due. There's a lot of fish. £2.80. Didn't really do a lot, did it? But you're coming behind the winds, that's no good. Boys are boys. Plenty. The queen and one, please. Man, you need to be hitting there when the two boats is out. Oh, what's going on here? 4 to go. Need a re-trigger there, would have been lovely. We need to hit something, man. 2 to go. It's just falling apart here. Oh my god, look at that. What are you doing, game? There has to be something there. Right, okay. Re-trigger me. Please re-trigger me. We're jacking one anyway. You've got to hit something there. Oh, you dirty, dirty game. That was rude, boy. The times 8 and times 9 up there in a lot of great ways. Potential drop for re-triggers and everything. And it just dug me off. Oh boy, these bonuses are hard work, aren't they? You need big long lists of absolute garbage just to find an occasional one, you know. But boy, they're hard work to get through. That is such a good game, that, with such potential. It just has been hammering me this week. But it'll turn around again. Game number 3, and probably one of my favourite of the older No Limit games, is Dragon Tribe. One the dragon spins and on the right hand side. This threw a 30 quid base hit in, so it only cost 11 quid the bonus in the end. But I wouldn't have stayed on it that long if I hadn't hit the base hit, let's face it. But you want wins to get these things wilds in. I hate that when you change to nothing. There's a win there. Can't avoid that one. Big queen maybe. No tens of hit. Another one need it. No. There we go. That's our first one changed. Couple of spins. Just need to keep getting wins, really. Hope something hits nice along the way, you know. That could have changed better there. Let's look at that one. Come on, you're eating my spins here, queen. Yes, yes. Right, okay. That's another one changed. Another couple of spins. You keep hitting here, do you want it, you know? You can actually drop some of these wilds. Bad there, man. Stop missing. Oh man. It does that a lot right enough, this game. Just spins you out like. A few 9s there. Need an ace and 1. The 10s have hit. Still do that ace, please. 2 spins left. Oh man, don't do it. We didn't do it. There's a few jacks there. Gives us another couple of spins at least. Can we have just another wee hit here? Yes. Keep going. Queen maybe on 1 would be lovely. Ah, okay, we're still going. That queen in 1 would be great. Right, we did get another couple of spins though. Queen in 1. Do it. Do the queen in 1. Yes, that's going to be a decent hit there. 192 ways. It's got to be. Yes, we're up to 62 quid. That was a nice spin, alright. Just turned into a bonus that all of a sudden. We're still 4 spins now. A 10. Ah. That's going to be nice. These top symbol, there's not a lot of her like, but I thought it may have been better. It was for 3 quid. I got excited over nothing there. It needed ways really. Right, there's the last one changed. Another couple of spins. If you want to keep paying here, you can, you know. Not many of the wilds falling in. Oh, that's better. That's definitely better. Oh, aye. What we're at, 66. 84, nice. Look at this. Getting a lot more wilds now, hey. That was a good spin. This is chances, hey, with 3 spins left. If it wants. Need to stop messing like that though. Oh, where's the wilds? Oh dear. Some wilds on there, look. There was my times 4 and you missed it. Look with your woman and all there. You ruined me on reel 2 there, but that was a good bonus. 89.58. We did need that after those first bloody 2, to be honest with you. So I paid 30 quid in the base and paid nearly a 90 quid bonus as well. It's a good wee game that. It certainly is. You get a lot more half decent bonuses rather than absolutely massive or absolutely crap. You know, there's a lot of fairly decent ones in the middle with that game. You have number 4, another one from No Limit City. This will be a fairly new one. And it has been fairly good to me, this game. I know it hasn't been good to everybody, but... It costs 15 quid to bonus. So decent spins there. 10's not bad now. Your man there times 4, okay. All about hitting them really. Right, like now would be good. Right, hitting the next reel please. Right, last reel and it's a good hit. Do it, do it. Oh, you dirty dog. Right, up the multi then. I wouldn't even do that. Still a good hit. Great first spin. Oh Jesus, more than I thought. 38 quid. Cracking first spin. Nearly 100 eggs. Can we have another one though? The 2 ways on each reel helped it. If you can manage it. Oh man. Not doing much here. 4 left. Oh dear. That was a 1 spin wonder, I doubt. Last spin. It was alright. Just made the 100x though. You take 100x all day long from any game really. Again, it fell in very easy that game. It's what I mean. I bonused that one fairly easy. I do tend to turn that wee differ on right enough. Do tend to turn that on, but so it tends to make it. That's not really 100x then, is it? But okay, we move on. Game number 5, and this will be a third of the way when we're done. So we would really like to be £220 when this one's over. We're not in bad shape now after them last couple. This can be anything. It's been bad to me lately, this game too. But I've had some nice ones in this. I've had that 500X twice. But it just loves to mug you off a bit. This has been a really bad start here. And 4 we're on like. Right, okay. 21 quid there, that's a decent wee hit. Need to keep dropping those wilds. That's 21 quid, that's a decent hit there. That's 42x in one spin really. 8 left. Want to keep chipping 100x's I think if we can along the way here. Every one of them will be very welcome. That's 2 dead spins, no good. Aye, we need to see plenty of these wilds. Getting no tokens at all. 390 there. Right, this will be okay. 630. Didn't get very far. I'm liking this wild action though. That was £10.20 that spin. It's creeping towards a good bonus here. 4 left. Where were your wilds there? You want to hit that black bull with a couple of wilds if you can. 180 there. Where are the wilds? You need to keep falling, man. 2 left. Okay. 2380 there, nice. That's made the bonus now. Let's have more wilds, please. 2745, cracking spin. Cracking spin. Turned into a great bonus. Just what we needed to see. Third of the way through, and that brings us up to almost to the third of the balance back. It's just past our bad start, really. Good bonus. We had absolutely nothing going on with the whole cow auction thing there. It just didn't happen at all. But we didn't need it. 6460, great bonus. 129x. We'll take that the whole way if we can get it. More than happily. Good game that. Good game when it's in form. I can pay you in so many different ways there. I can pay you with that side stuff, with the auction stuff, with the spins in the game, or the wilds. It's got a lot of options there. A lot of things can happen on it. Game number 6 is Wildflower, another one from BTG. I'm enjoying my BTGs at the minute, they're falling for me reasonably well. And I'm going to take left hand side as I always do. One of these days this is going to go nuts for me, you know. Been a while. 9s is good, if they could turn up. There's 2s, not too bad I suppose. Let's do the middle 2 this time. See, that's what you do then. Come on. Oh no, don't do this. Every time it gets a bit monotonous, man. Not a single down inside, it's just awful, isn't it? There's one, but he's doing us no good there at all. Like, we're hitting nothing again. The middle 2 riz is just wasted. Come on now. Oh, look at the state. With one chance at a re-trigger. I think that's our only hope now. Didn't get it. Didn't see another 9. That's disgusting, game. What are you doing? £8.25. Oh boy. I would normally stay for another one at that. There's no way I'd be accepting that. Like, I would be spinning on expecting a base hit or another bonus after that, I'm afraid. It does tend to be a game I have more success on when I'm on it for a while rather than in bonus hunts, I must admit. I don't do it justice in bonus hunts, I don't think. Here we're in good shape, 229, we're not too bad. Bearing in mind we're heading up the stakes now too. Game number 7, Flower Megaways. This is another one through a fairly decent base hit in, £28.80. There's a pile of jacks actually. It meant it only cost £10 a bonus in the end. On a 50p here. We could do a better picks than I had the last time I played it. But it was a cheap bonus at £10, for sure. Right, we want the wee lady, just for a change. No, we don't want jacks. No, we don't want that either, we want the wee lady. Oh my god, it's bad, there she was, look. That's the same crap I had the last time and it was an awful bonus. It really has difficulty in getting you paid here, you have to hope for a couple of 20 quid spins just. Needs good ways for that, but... Missed in reel 2 there, it could have paid. Oh, it's awful, it's awful. 4 to go. Oh, it's bad. Last one. That's it over, and I'm nearly glad it's over. £4.50. Dear God, these bonuses are bad, hey? The average bonus is really, really low at the minute, aren't they? There's so many below 10x, it's unbelievable. That's bad, boy. I've had some good bonuses and that, it's just lately I'm getting some absolute disasters. They're all turning into the Eye of Horus, whatever's happened. Shouldn't say too much, I've got that later. Game number 8, this takes us past halfway, is Hex. This is one I'm glad to bonus. I don't bonus this often, it's quite tough to bonus. £22, it fell in on here. I was glad to see it. This can pay absolutely anything. You want to be hitting a lot of these. But okay, we don't mind her arriving, but we'd like to be seeing a lot more squares than that. He is appearing, but we do need more than that. Get ridge 1 and 2 now. What are you doing? It's another spin, we needed that right now. More green bottles. 8 quid. Oh, come on now, we need to see her. She needs to turn up. Didn't turn up. What is the point of that? 13.25. It's a very brutal game, that. It can throw some cracking base hits in too, your woman, but my god, that was a bonus, wasn't it? For a game that's so hard to bonus. That was disappointing. That was one I had high hopes for. Right, okay. We're back to sort of been in trouble a wee bit again. We could do with things picking up a bit. Game number 9 is Book of the Fallen. We're still on 50p's here. This only cost 8 quid to hit. It fell in very easy. And I'm going to take my boy, as I always do. I'm going to take the dog. You'll see in a retrigger here are a lot more dogs. And I know he's a god and all that there, but he's a dog to us. Come on, lad. He's just not turning up here at all, is he? Oh, that was awful. Oh my god, it's another bad bonus, like. These are games you expect 30 and 40 quid off, you know, not £6.25, like. What has happened, these bonuses, man? Hard work is what they are. Right, 253, we're really wiping our feet now. We're going absolutely nowhere with these bonuses. That's a 9x, a 27x, and a 13x. That's just a disaster there in the last 3. Right, okay. We still have 6 left, and one of them's Gorilla Gold, so we have to hope yet. Game number 10 is Legacy of Dead. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. Ah, Queens. I wouldn't be fussed on Queens now. But if you were to give me a retrigger, I'd love you forever. through again. I really need you to do a bit more than this. Oh dear, that's less. Halfway now. Oh, it's awful. 2 to go. Oh, what are you doing last spin? That's just awful. Give me a retrigger. I have to be retrigger. Oh my god, it didn't. Yeah, you're hard to like at the minute. 1275. That's absolutely brutal. These bonuses have just turned to absolute crap. You wouldn't get your money back if you had another 50 bonuses coming at the way they're paying at the minute. Jesus Christ. Right, we're 266 back. We have 5 left. It's all of a sudden our balance is in an absolute mess. And yet a third of the way in we were okay. How the hell did that happen? Forge of Gems next. Okay, we have Forge of Gems now. I'm trying to like these gems games and I haven't really up to now, but I think this one here has more potential than most. But it's given me only the basic 8 spins here. When it spins that wee dial you can get 10 or whatever the hell, I don't know what else is options on there, so 8 looked a bit light to me. And given the first 4 have been dead spins. What is going on here? Right, he's going to drop a couple of wilds down here. No multiplier at all, like. Multi now. You see a lot more of these wilds. No, we need more wilds than that, man. Ugh, what are you doing? Jesus Christ, 4.75. What is going on here? I can't even begin to explain what's just happened here. This was all going so well, and now it's turned into like we're struggling to get 10x. What has happened? Right, okay, we'll just keep going with 4 to go. I think we hit that wall that we always worried about, really. Game number 12, and I think it has to be one of our hopes here, is Gorilla Gold Megaways. We have the super spins in this. Now, I'm not awfully excited about this because it's pretty much been 6 months since this game has been good to me. The last few times I've struggled to get super spins, some shocking, but the last couple of times I've had them, they have not paid at all. Obviously we've spun that already. This is one of the few games I do spin beforehand because if it's not super spins you're going to gamble it, you know what I mean, get it out of the way. You don't really want to be carrying the 10 spins forward, they're a bit crap. Right, let's see what mood he's in this time. We could do him being better than usual. I just sent my mic sprawling there. You want to be getting that multi up as well if you can. That would take an occasional win now. The tokens have dried up. So have the wins. Oh my god, it's awful. Right, there's 2 tokens and a win. I think I may have cried enough there, did I? Another token quickly would have been better there. And you really run this. You get to the stage now that you don't want it. At this stage, you would rather get your 5 spins from your guarantee first and then get it quickly. Right, we just need to keep getting wins now. Get that multi up a bit. A couple of tokens there is good too. There's a few queens. 12 quid for those queens. Another token as well. Right, okay. That was a better spin now. Not much happened over there. No. 8 quid there, what about an ace maybe? We're up to 10. Now we got none this spin. Very little this spin, tell you the truth. Wee tokens have dried up. There's a few wilds though. Or mysteries. 796. Backs have hit. A bit of an ace maybe. Right, okay. It's not setting any records this. 1252. Right, there's a couple of tokens. There's 3. We have a wee 9 on 2 there, please. No, you dog. Now we need 2 more of those. There's 1. No ding over there, obviously. Did we not even get a win there? That was disgusting. Oh, he didn't ding either. Oh, man. Right, you need to drop 1 here. Didn't do it, boy. Didn't do it. Dirty action. There's a tenner there, though. Still hitting. Wee 9, maybe. That'll hit. It usually does. 9 or an ace, maybe. Come out of that. Oh, we're done. We're done there. We're done. That's a dirty action. Not to give us another token there. Another 5 spins would have been nice at that stage, you know, with that multi. Aye, 58.32. It's not setting the world on fire. I mean, it's a good bonus, you know, really, for what it cost. But just when you get the super spins, you sort of always hope for that wee bit more, don't you? Pretty much 117x is a good enough bonus, but just not really going to get us out of the problem that we're in now with 3 left. And the next one of them's Horus. Okay, I think we've made a mess of this balance, finally. Game number 13, we're up to 60p stakes now. We have no room for a bad bonus anymore. We need 334 quid. We need as much as we have in these last 3 bonuses. Which is not, really, they're not games that are renowned for paying me is the problem. Okay. We got a few of these at the start's good. Get me up to the dogs and then pay me, I think. Oh, it really doesn't re-trigger very often, you know. Lovely when it does, though. Oh, what are you doing? There's a few coins, 4 quid. We need to see some penguin heads here. Yes, there's 1. Need the next 2 reasonably quickly. There's 1 again. Right, get me 1 more, get me to the dogs, and then hit me all the way across. I'll even take penguin heads at that stage, just to give me ways, you know. Need another one now. Oh, what are you doing? You're missing every time too. There we go. 12.96, it's alright for a few queens. Gives us another spin. That's 5 spins at the dogs. This is the one that usually pays. If it is going to pay, this is really where you need to be, I think. When it goes higher than this, you just miss too much. They just don't hit. Not that the dogs hit too. Need to get you need to be hitting beyond 3 reels, like. No, this is not how it was supposed to go. Ah, you dirty dog. 27 quid, right, okay. It is as expected for Horus, really, 27 quid. Had its chances, just didn't want to do it. What can you do? The penultimate game now is Perligand. I do like this game, but I mean, it's not going to give you a massive bonus. It just doesn't really do that. But it is a fun game, and it can give you fairly decent bonuses, you know. But it's not going to rescue your balance. It's a maintaining game. It's not a miracle worker, as I say. Right, okay. Stop clicking stuff. Or 15 spins. That's what it does do occasionally. What's going on with my clicker here? Seems to be right clicking instead of left clicking. Okay. This is going okay so far now. 23 quid. I wanted to see those dolphin fellas. More of those would be good. There's a lot of dead spins, isn't there? A lot of dead ones. It's going nowhere here at the minute. £29. We're in spin 16. It's creeping up towards a decent bonus, you know. Doesn't hit much pot, does it? Right, we've 10 spins left. Going nowhere here fast. Okay. That helped. Rolled up to £45. Doesn't hit much, does it? Three left. Oh, it's just a lot of near dead spins here now. Couple of spins left. £45. Just another couple of dead ones really. 45.84. It was a lot of spinning for very little, wasn't it really in the end? 76x, it's an average bonus, but that is what you get out of that. But again, if they'd all went 76x, it would have been alright, you know. It wasn't at fault, as they say. That tends to be what you get out of that game, is that sort of amount. But I mean, it fell in for 20 quid, it paid 45. That's really what you want from it, you know. Okay, our last game, we need a bit of a miracle. We need 261 quid from this game, which ain't going to happen, is it? Is the Bowery Boys, and I know now that I have this strongbox storage. This is the one I have. Store up to 5 log strongboxes, open them all at once when you land a key. Right, I'm not really sure. We're on a 60p anyway. You would need a lot more happening than what I'm seeing at the minute, wouldn't you? Ups the bonus land just. My strongbox storage, this is it. Okay, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm assuming I need keys. It's really starting to scare me here. Hey, what's going on with my spins? You're just eating me here. £1.32 for all that. What is going on here, like? That spin, is that it? See, that's... I don't understand this game, but every time I play it, that's what happens. I don't really get... Don't see how you get paid. I can't figure out how you get paid at all, like. I need to stop playing that game. People keep requesting it, and I keep playing it thinking, maybe there is something in it, but... I don't get it. I don't... The hell did I just witness there, like? I don't get it. Let's go to the spreadsheet. There we go. All those videos, all those bonus hunts, one after the other. We chipped our £400 up. We just brought it right back down to done. One bad hunt. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. We had a couple of wee golden moments along the way. 224x was nice in Dragon Tribe. With 129 in Beef Lightning, but it sort of did it all in the ordinary base reels, really, didn't it? Gorilla Gold, 117x. I suppose you could call that a good bonus. It didn't feel like a good bonus, but okay. that wasn't the problem. The problem was the ones that did pay. My God, 9x, 5x, 13x, 27, 26, 28, just 17. Just you can't really survive with bonuses like that. That was a really, really bad spell in the middle there. We were looking okay after 5. After 6, started to get dodgy, and it just never really picked up from that. The couple of wee flurries at the end weren't enough to fix us. They did get us our 400 quid back, which is one good thing. At the end of the day, that was a profit balance we're playing with. We started off with a £400 into a live. We got £400 back from the live. We had a £400 bonus hunt, returned 425. We had a 425 hunt, returned 460. We had a 460 hunt, gave us 625. The 625 gave us the 660 that we've hunted today. And we've hunted that today, and we're back to the 400 again. But here, that's all free content. It's all been good crack. We knew we'd hit the wall eventually. I did say it. That's what happens. If you keep going, let it roll, eventually you'll hit the wall. The only thing is, all we've done is we've lost the profit that we had built up. So we haven't gone any farther forward. We're not any farther backwards either. So what we'll do, we'll punt the 4 again, and we'll go again. We're still on the series. We just slid back down the ladder a wee bit again. What's to say? My God, they were bad. They were awful. It's hard work. It was a hard work to gather a hunt that size, because I'm trying to keep the stakes low and get a load of bonuses. There's a lot of gathering on that, and then for just to play out like that, it's just disgusting. Some of those bonuses are awful. Some of those games I need to stop playing. That Bowery Boys, I don't get that game. I don't even understand what's happening there. I don't even see how the hell you get paid. It doesn't make any sense to me, and every time I play it, it pays me £2. I don't understand it. It's like, doesn't make sense to play a game like that to me. I find it hard to bonus, and when I do, it pays me £2. I would need to see something better than that, like, and I'm not seeing it. That was in a 60p stake as well. It's no good. I need to stop playing that game. A few other ones in there. I mean, Flower Megaways has been absolutely brutal there now for the last couple of months. It's just not picking up at all. Like, again, I don't know what happened. I was getting decent bonuses in it, but again, I need to stop playing it for a wee while. It's just not playing at all. It's awful at the minute. Book of the Fallen's been getting worse lately, but there's just an overall feeling on slots at the minute. We just bad bonuses. We're getting an awful lot of 10x bonuses that just aren't bonuses at all, are they? Like, if you could count in 50x, your balances will be in a hell of a better shape. You know, if those were all paying 50x and an occasional decent one amongst them, you'd be flying. But it's not what we're getting at the minute. It is what it is. You just got to be careful. Everything I'm doing is budgeted for. You've seen me. I've showed you this balance the whole way through. We have been playing this as a profit balance. It was 400 quid we put in for a live. And very luckily run away that day with our 400 quid. So we've punted it ever since. We've had good crack with it. It's been up, down, all over the show. We had a good steady growth, and we took one big jump back down. But here we'll start and grow again. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much for watching my video today. Not such a successful one today, I'm afraid. We've had a good old run here, but you're always going to have a bad one at some stage, like, if you keep going. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. We'll have a few more kicking off this week again too. So, and don't forget to check out my lives. Sundays 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Tuesdays 11 o'clock in the morning, and Thursdays at 11 o'clock in the morning. There is an occasional Friday evening one, but I haven't been doing too many of them lately. So do check those out. Don't forget, if you're looking for a casino or a new casino, check out angryslots.com, and remember, our giveaways running for the month. You can also follow me on Twitter at angryslots. In the meantime, they're tough at the minute. Please gamble responsibly. Only put money in you can afford to lose. That way it stays fun. It has to be fun. It can never be anything else. Stay safe. I will see you all very soon.